the AI basically reconstructs the real world virtually very quickly in just hours of time and photorealistic. It looks like the real world, and then with our product, the Omni, you're walking around in that environment. It's just very immersive, and there's nothing like it that exists today.
Very welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Jan Goedlach. He is the CEO of Virtuex. And Jan, it's great to see you again. How are you?
Steve, good to see you again.
Yeah, so the company out with news today about adding AI Gaussian splatting into your virtual walk program. So I'll let you sort of start there and tell me a bit about this AI Gaussian splatting and what this is.
Yeah, it's a revolutionary technology. It's AI-driven 3D reconstruction. So what we can now do is take 360-degree camera footage and very quickly turn it into photorealistic VR environments, virtual worlds. That process used to take weeks or months. Now we can do that in just hours. And that's revolutionary. So we can create these photorealistic worlds and then combine it with our movement solution, the Omni treadmills. So users can physically walk around in 360 degrees in photorealistic replicas of real-world locations. So you can think of applications like trading for industrial applications, real estate, walkthroughs, defense, of course, which is what we're showcasing here today, what we announced today, and even entertainment as well. So lots of applications of this is groundbreaking technology.
So in essence, you take a camera and you can attach it to, let's say, a drone and send that drone on, and you take actual measurements and video of these that you're talking about in order to incorporate into the AI.
That's right. The AI basically reconstructs the real world virtually very quickly in just hours of time and photorealistic. It looks like the real world, and then with our product, the Omni, you're walking around in that environment. It's just very immersive, and there's nothing like it that exists today.
Jan, I know that we've all seen on TV where a military team is planning to go inside the wire and they build a reconstruction of what they think a building's going to look like or something like that, or the train's going to look like. In essence, can you take sort of satellite photos or whatever you need, or drone footage, and then have the soldiers be sort of training literally in the environment that they may be going into?
Absolutely, yeah. Our virtual terrain walk system, which is our system for the defense industry. I mean, the slogan is walk the terrain before you fight on it, or walk the battlefield before you put boots on the ground. So soldiers can indeed walk in that mission area virtually on the Omnis, and with the Gaussian splatting, it looks like the real area. And they get a sense of space, of distance, get familiar with that area, and really increase their readiness for the actual mission without having to put their lives in danger at first.
And you're actually getting some already uptick on this through a couple of Air Force Academy and the Military Academy at West Point. They're actually testing some of this equipment.
That's right. I've already sold test units to Yokota Air Force Base, U.S. Air Force Academy, the Military Academy at West Point. So we're getting a lot of traction in the defense industry. I mean, there's nothing like our capability that exists today. This is revolutionary for our military to be able to walk physically inside simulations that look like the real world. It's incredible, and you can only do it with our technology and our Omni treadmills.
Yeah, and that's obviously on the defense side of things. But as you mentioned earlier, a lot of other applications, including local law enforcement, real estate, where people want to go through tours of buildings and things like that, safety training for certain people. It sounds like there's a lot of extra case scenarios for this as well.
Yeah, any simulation or any application where you can benefit from physically walking around inside a virtual replica. That's what this really enables. So you can think of industrial training, safety training, like you mentioned. Even on the entertainment side, virtual tourism, for example. And as you know, we have a dual use strategy with our company, where we have our consumer business with Omni One. That's growing 138% year-over-year growth, and we combine that with high margin defense contracts, government contracts, with VTW. So on both sides, both enterprise and defense, as well as consumer, we see great applications of this technology.
Well, it really is fascinating stuff. The good news is that you and I were real in this video, in case anyone was wondering. So there you go.
Are you?
I hope so. Jan, good to see you. Thanks very much. Very exciting news out today, and very interesting. And again, people should go to your website, check more information out about it. So really appreciate your time.
Thanks, Steve.
All right, there's Jan Godolak. He is the CEO of Virtuix.